Well, it was a tribute to a longtime Metro East teacher. Marquette Catholic High School principal joined his dance team for a performance in honor of Ruth Klaus. Klaus passed away this week after a long battle with cancer. She taught for nearly 30 years at the school and inspired countless young people. 5 on your side's Jennifer Meckles has her story.
From the corner classroom on the second floor of Marquette Catholic High School in Alton.
You wanted to impress Mrs. Klaus.
Ruth Klaus helped grow teenagers into young adults.
It was this desire to do better.
Katie Caro and Nick Julian are former students.
She saw the differences in me, she saw the differences in everybody, and she pulled those out of you, and she encouraged you to be different.
Her resume would show during 27 years at Marquette, Klaus taught English and humanities, coached the dance team, and led the theater department. But former students remember her more as the teacher that pushed them in class, even inspired careers.
And I fell in love with writing because of her. Every time I write something or I edit something, I think of her, and I think of that red pen.
But she really became a mentor to me.
Marquette alum Mary Rivera returned to teach at the school. Her former teacher became a dear friend.
She showed up every single day and she gave it her absolute all. And she gave her students what they deserved, and that was a great education.
Mrs. Klaus passed away this week after a long battle with cancer. And writing her story isn't easy because she was my teacher too, one of the best I ever had.
She had high expectations for herself, and she had high expectations for her students. And in essence, that's what a great teacher is all about.
Some educators truly change lives. And from her corner classroom on the second floor, Mrs. Klaus changed ours.
Mrs. Klaus was not just a teacher. She was a proud wife, a mother, and a grandmother. And I know, Casey, had she gotten her hands on my story before it aired tonight, there would be red pen marks all over it.
Oh, no.
Trying to make my writing better.
No. I have a feeling she would be very proud. Thank you for introducing us to her.
Yep.
Thanks, Jen. Well, everyone has their own Mrs. Klaus, a special teacher who touched or inspired us. We'd like to hear about yours. Head over to KSTK on our Facebook page and join the conversation and share your special memory.